Crispy, creamy, salty, sweet, and topped with an egg that belongs in a food magazine. This croque madame with maple glazed ham and a silky cheddar cheese sauce tastes like a $25 brunch at a fancy cafe, but better because it's just as delicious, way cheaper, and most importantly, you can eat it in your underwear. So let me show you why your brunches will never be the same again. We're starting with the base of any good sandwich, the bread. And in this case, beautiful sourdough. Crispy edge, chewy center, and strong enough to hold everything we're about to pile on, without falling apart like your social life in December. Just toast in some butter until beautifully golden and crisp. Next, ham. I'm using deli ham, but we're taking it from straight out the pack to Brunch Hero. Into a pan with a bit of melted butter, just to get it sizzling and warmed through. Then comes the fun part. A quick drizzle of maple syrup. This will coat the ham in a sweet, glossy glaze that seriously takes this to another level. Now for the sauce, which is where this sandwich goes from solid brunch to restaurant quality. And don't worry, it isn't hard. Start with 1 cup of milk in a small saucepan. We're going to infuse it with a sprig of thyme, a single bay leaf, and some grated garlic that'll melt right in. Let it heat gently, but don't boil it. Just enough to get it steaming so all those flavors have a chance to do their thing. While that's going, in a second pan, melt a tablespoon of butter and whisk in a tablespoon of flour. Let it cook for about a minute. That gets rid of that raw flour taste and starts to smell a little nutty. Then add your strained infused milk straight into the roux and whisk until smooth. Keep it on medium heat and stir until it thickens. Should take around 2 to 3 minutes. Next, go in with a little bit of white pepper, and then we melt in the good stuff. About 1/3 of a cup or 30 grams of shredded cheddar, and a couple tablespoons or 10 grams of grated parm. Stir until glossy, smooth, and you're fighting the urge to just drink it straight out of the pot. All right, everything's ready, so let's build. Start with a little smear of whole grain mustard, but not too much, just enough to add that sharp, tangy layer under all the richness. Next, a layer of that gorgeous cheese sauce, followed by even more of that cheddar cheese. Then pile on some of that beautiful maple glazed ham, a bit of extra cheese sauce for good measure, and hit it with that top piece of bread. But we're not done yet. Now for the dramatic part. We're adding more of that cheese sauce right on top. This is what separates an okay sandwich from something you'd fight your friends over at brunch. Then finish with a generous sprinkle of some additional cheddar cheese and throw under the broiler for a couple of minutes. When it comes out, it should look like this: gooey, golden, and completely unfair. Then gently place a beautiful sunny side up egg right on top. Finish with some chives, and that's it. You just made a croque madame that absolutely does not play around. Cheers. Oh my God, come on. It's rich, it's creamy, it's everything you want it to be. And it tastes like you made a huge effort, but you didn't. And that's the whole point. And guys, if you make this, tag everyone you know, message them all, send them pictures, because gatekeeping this is just, it should be illegal. And if you guys want more lazy gourmet recipes, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And as always, I will see you all next week. Peace!